We are going to watch semi-finals 2 between Sauga Strikers Thunder and Fallstown Steelers. Sauga Strikers is batting. Naseem on Abdul Samad on strike. Manages to get 1 run. Score wrong ആണ് ആയ സ്കോർ ഇടുന്നത് ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ കറക്റ്റ് ഓക്കെ ആ It was a good flick to the leg side, but only manages to get 2 runs. Sauga Strikers.
Ball to Samad. Oh my God, Samad! Good shot. Naseem and Samad. Strong partnership. ഇതുവരെ കാണാത്തൊരു പാർട്ട്ണർഷിപ്പാണ് ഇവിടെ നമ്മൾ കാഴ്ചവെക്കുന്നത്. Anuj bowling to Naseem. That's a wide. That's a wide. 4 runs off 3 balls. Very interesting match. The weather is perfect. Sauga Strikers looking strong. That's the first wicket. Captain heading back to the pavilion. There's a replay. Anuj bowling to Naseem and took his wicket. That's 4 runs. Of 4 balls. Okay, we have Roshan taking the strike now from Sauga Strikers and Anuj bowling. What a shot! That's an amazing 6. Such a long 6. That's an amazing 6. Roshan struck it well. Off the camp, off the ground. Roshan scanning. Roshan and Samad on the crease from Sauga Strikers. There's some form of debate on fielding. All okay. Anuj, last ball of the over. And that's a wide. That's another run for Sauga Strikers. 11 runs off first over. Anuj is trying hard. That's not. Oh, Roshan's gone. Roshan's gone. That's 2 wickets off the first over. A costly over for Sauga Strikers. Extremely costly over. They're at 11 runs in the first over with 2 wickets down. Samad and Mustafa. Michu coming back, doing the second over. This is going to be an interesting match with two wickets down in the first over. 4 overs to go. 2 costly wickets have come down. Well done. That's a miss. And Mustafa is on strike. Great call from Samad. Excellent call from Samad for that run. Excellent running between the stumps. Twelve runs. Another single. The focus is on singles in this over. That's 13 runs for Sauga Strikers. Michu looking strong with his bowling. Okay, that's a neat knock on the side. Another single. Sauga Strikers playing very strategically, focusing on the singles in this over. Excellent play by Sauga Strikers so far, other than the 2 costly wickets. That's gone. That's gone. And that's stopped at the boundary. Good fielding. Good fielding by Falstown Steelers. Keeping it tight. Not giving any boundaries. Focused on stopping the boundaries. Giving as many singles as possible. That's a body line. Mustafa on the crease, Michu with the last ball of the over. That struck well. And that's gone for a 6. That's gone for an excellent 6. Nothing to beat that one. To close the over strong. Look at the replay. A fantastic 6 by Mustafa. Struck well at the middle of the bat. There was no way escaping that one. 22 runs of 2 overs. Neat game by Sauga Strikers. Falls down, keeping the fielding tight. Salim Sheikh, captain, looking tensed, wondering what's going to happen to his team. Will they go back home tonight without a cup in their hand, or will they stay for the finals and get the cup? Okay, that's 22 runs off 2 overs. Strong bowling, strong fielding from Fallstown. Oh, that's another dot. That's another dot. Saeed, strong bowler. 2 balls, no runs. That's struck again. They have a fielder at that point. Missed, slipped, and 2 runs. They've got an easy 2 runs. Saeed bowling, tight bowling to Samad. And that's struck again. And the outfield, they've got 2. Neat fielding, but slipped the hands. Slipped the hands for a 2. They were trying to get another one. It didn't happen. So far, Fallstown fielding looks strong. Not giving any gap for Sauga Strikers. That's struck for another single. Keeping it very stable. Game is on. Mustafa on crease. Change in batsman. Saeed has to focus on a different tactic now. Otherwise, he's not getting this one. That's a wide. That's a wide. 28 runs. A good over, 6 runs off this over. Last ball. That's struck again. Oh, that's a miss. That's a miss. Excellent opportunity for a catch. Was missed. That's the first misfielding from Fallstown. Bit of a difficult catch, but would have been a great wicket to take. 30 runs off 3 overs at a rate of 10 per over. Looking strong. Samad and Mustafa has to deliver with 3 overs to go. Sorry, with 2 overs to go. Time to deliver with 8 wickets in hand. And that's struck again. Strong fielding. Beautiful weather here at Go Green Stadium here in Toronto. Amazing weather and great audience to cheer both teams. You can't ask anything more on this beautiful day. Jabir tight bowling. And it's struck again. Okay. Oh, that's caught. That's caught. That's Mustafa's wicket. That's Mustafa's wicket gone. As great catch. Falls down. Confident so far. But this is going to hit 60 runs at this rate. And that'll be a huge target. Jabber, great over, 4 balls, just 1 run and 1 wicket. Okay, another dot. This is an expensive over for Sauga Strikers. Falls down, keeping it. Okay, trying to strike again, and looks like it's multiple misses. 2 overs to go. Two overs to go. Sauga Strikers in a bit of a struggle to move this forward to get to a decent score of 60 or 65. At this rate, that's looking like a dream. The projections showing at 39 runs, which will be hard to defend. That struck. Samad for a 4. Beauty, that's a beauty. That's a beauty. Right in between the fielders. Right in between the fielders, Tanvir. Oh, that's a wide. That's a wide. Tanvir so far, 5 runs off the first ball. Oh. Trying to smash it off. Samad missed that one. All fielders on the boundary. That's what they're trying to stop. There's room for double, 2 runs. Excellent match. With 38 runs, they can cross the 40. Is that caught or is it a 6? That's a 4. 2 boundaries this over. At 42. Can they hit 50? 50 is a good score to defend. That's wide. That's wide. And that makes it 43. 2 more balls to go. That struck again, but stopped. And that's a 2. That's a 2. Last ball. What can we expect? 45 runs off 3 wickets. Last ball of the semi-finals, number 1. Okay, that's 1 run. And that's a beautiful innings by Sauga Strikers. At 46. 46. It looks like a decent score that Sauga Strikers can defend with good bowling and strong fielding. Good bowling and strong fielding is what is going to make this match a differentiator. Balls down, hoping for their first order batsman. Coming strong, hit a few boundaries, and getting a high score at the start. Now I'll hand it off to Rikas, our lead commentator. So this is Mushir signing off for today from the semi-finals.
Semi-final 2. Sauga Strikers versus Fallstown Steelers. Sauga Strikers managed to get 46 runs in 5 overs. Fallstown Steelers would need 47 to win in order to secure their spot in finals with Borough Bandits. We can see Sauga Strikers there having a deep discussion, setting up their strategies. Sauga Strikers were the second finalist in 2022 Moplah Cricket Tournament. Will they meet Borough Bandits, or will Fallstown Steelers be the new finalist in 2023 Moplah Cricket Tournament? Second innings to start. For Fallstown Steelers, the superstars Tipu and Mirshad coming to the crease. Tipu to face Nazim. Sauga Strikers' strategy would be to get Mirshad and Tipu in first couple of overs, not conceding much runs in order for them to stay in the tournament. Tipu, on the other hand, is the most fierce batsman for Fallstown Steelers. Mirshad was the man of the match for the quarterfinals. Both of the batsmen are in great form. Nazim, the captain for Sauga Strikers, to start the spell. Second innings of semi-final 2. To begin the first ball, Nazim to Tipu. Tipu hits straight to the fielder. Just manages to get one. Nazim bowled a beautiful ball outside off stump. So much discussions, change of field for the left-hand batsman. Sauga Strikers taking their time to set the field right for Mirshad. They know he can be dangerous if Mirshad gets the ball in his slot. He's going to fly the ball to the cow corner. Nazim to Mirshad. Misses. A great ball from Nazim. Mirshad misses the ball. Straight to the wicketkeeper. That's a dot ball. Sauga Strikers would need such balls to put pressure on Falston Steelers. Mirshad. Still, they're counting their fields. They want to make sure all the fields are good. A one person in the wrong spot can be a no ball. Mirshad says no. Everybody's taking their time. The pressure is high. It's a semi-final 2. No. It was a dead ball. The pressure is really high in the semi-final. Low full toss off to the offside. Roshan grabs it. Manages to get 1 run. So 3 balls past, 2 runs. So Falston Steelers need 45 runs from 4.3 overs at 10 runs per over. Fielding change for the right-hand batsman Tipu. Nazim to ball his 4th ball. Tipu did not get it right. Tipu trying hard to get the ball off the ground. Nazim bowling beautifully. Trying to finish his over. Least runs. Giving away least runs. Again, field change for the left-hand batsman. Nazim to bowl his 5th ball to Mirshad. Balls outside off stump again. Mirshad hits in the gap. Goes for the 2nd. Oh! There's a big appeal, but Mirshad is safe and the umpire says no. They manages to get 2 runs from that ball. And we can see the replay. And I think he manages to get in. The umpire says no. So Nazim, 5 runs. Gave away his ball beautifully in this over, not giving the fierce batsman Mirshad and Tipu any balls to hit outside the boundary. His last ball, he can finish this over beautifully. Balls to the outside off stump. Again, Mirshad hits. Goes for the 2nd. Roshan throws. Manages to get 2. So that would be 7 runs in the first over. So it's going to be crucial for Nazim to decide whom to give the balls. Whom to give the next few overs. And I think it's going to be Mustafa. The next couple of overs will be very crucial for Sauga Strikers. They definitely have to fear Tipu. As we saw today, Tipu is a fierce batsman who can make the ball disappear. As well as Mirshad too. We know from the previous quarterfinals that we had lost many balls to that forest where his favorite place to hit the balls. So it's going to be Mustafa to Tipu. Mustafa will have to bowl outside off stump to get. Oh, that's a wide. Tried to give outside off stump, but it's a wide. So that's 1 run conceded in 0 balls. Oh, slight touch, but the wicketkeeper fails to grab it. I think the strategy for Sauga Strikers is to bowl outside off stump and not to give any room for Tipu to hit in the leg side. Tipu hits beautifully to the cover. Oh, that's a beautiful save there from Shiraz. It's a beautiful field. It's supposed to go going way to the boundary, but Shiraz fields this beautifully. Just manages to get 2 runs. Tipu hits, clears the ground for 6. This is the Tipu that we need to fear. If Sauga Strikers need to get into the finals, they have to not give such balls to Tipu. That's a 6 runs for Tipu. Tipu is waiting for such balls. Small conversation between captain and Mustafa. Keeper trying to guide Mustafa. Let's see what's ball next. Outside off stump, hits it. It's in the air. Through the gap to 4. So this over is coming expensive after the beautiful over from Nazim. Mustafa in 4 balls has given away 13 runs. It's hard to bowl 6 balls to a batsman like Tipu, who can hit anywhere in the ground, who has the power to hit anywhere in the ground. Beautiful slow ball, misses for a dot ball. So one more ball, Mustafa has to face one more ball, or Tipu has to face one more ball from Mustafa. What he can do? Hits it hard to the covers, and it clears. So we have to wait from the umpire if that's cleared the boundary or not. No, that hasn't cleared the boundary, so it's going to be a couple of runs. So 1 over from Mustafa, 15 runs in that over, 22 runs from 2 overs. After a beautiful first over from Nazim, the second over is expensive. Falston Steelers back in the game with 22 runs in 2 overs. They just need 25 from 3 overs at 8.33 runs required. The run rate has dropped from 10 to 8.33. Let's see who's going to be the next bowler. And it's going to be Roshan. Roshan has done a good job in batting this today in quarterfinals. He was man of the match twice for Sauga Strikers. He's a very tricky spin bowler. Can he trap Tipu and Mirshad with his spell? Big conversation setting this field right for Roshan. Sauga Strikers would need wickets from here. Sauga Strikers would have to take Tipu and Mirshad out from the formula in order for them to stay alive in this tournament. It's 9:28 p.m. at Go Green Stadium. Semi-final 2. Falston Steelers versus Sauga Strikers Thunder. Ball. Oh, that's a misfield there to the boundary. That's going to be sad. That's going to make the bowler, Roshan, has conceded a 4 there with that misfield. Such misfields are going to cost the game for Sauga Strikers. Change of field. Nazim goes to the position where Samad was. Roshan with second ball. Go to Mirshad. And the umpire calls it a wide. That's 5 runs in 1 ball. It's not going right for Sauga Strikers right now. Trying to ball away from Mirshad. Goes for the ball. Oh, it's a misfield there. Manages to get 1. And then overthrow, but there's a fielder there. So they managed to get 1 run from that because of the misfield. Wicketkeeper. Change of fields for the right-hand batsman Tipu. Roshan with 2 balls, 6 runs. 28 runs for Falston Steelers here. They just need 19 runs in 2.4 overs with 7.12 runs required. What can Roshan do? Oh. Just trying to take the pressure off there, Roshan. But Tipu. Oh, that's a good slow ball to Tipu. Just managed to get one. This is semi-final to 2023 Moplah Cricket Tournament under the floodlights. First time ever floodlight tournament happening for Moplah Cricket. Sauga Strikers is really taking their time setting their field, right? Roshan to ball to Mirshad, who is at 10 runs in 6 balls, and Tipu at 16 runs in 9 balls. So both batsmen are set. Sauga Strikers would need wickets from here. Bad delivery to Michu, goes to the favorite place where he always hits. And that's a 6 runs from Michu. I have told how explosive these batsmen can be. It was a great connection there. Another one. Another one, but there are 3 fielders merging. Oh, and they all misses it. 3 fielders merging to catch 1 ball. 5 balls, Roshan has already given 15 runs. And the equation is like this. Falcon Steelers just need 10 runs from 2.1 overs. 1 more ball to Mirshad. What he can do here. Hits it again. Hits it hard and clears the boundary. Falcon Steelers closing the game here. Mirshad 18 runs from 8 balls. That's 21 runs in that over from the last ball was a 4 over. I think there was an opportunity for catch, but still cleared the boundary. So Roshan 19 runs in that over. So Falcon Steelers would just need 6 runs from 12 balls. Falcon Steelers is close to John Borough Bandits in the finals of 2023 Moplah Cricket Tournament. We have Suhail to continue to Tipu. Tipu eagerly waiting for that ball to hit a 6 and finish the game. Suhail can be a good fast bowler, tricky bowler here. Can he? Oh, he balls slow to save Tipu there. Nazim throws and he gets Tipu out. That was a good throw from Nazim. Captain to rescue there. The much wanted wicket. But I would say it's a bit late now, isn't it? That was a good throw from Nazim from that very far through to the keeper, and Tipu couldn't make it in time. So Jabir comes after Tipu to John Mirshad, who is at 22 runs in just 9 balls. Falcon Steelers just need 5 runs in 11 balls. After Tipu's run out, Jabir comes to strike. Jabir hits, fielders merging. Oh, there's a miscatch from Shiraz. He almost caught it and just slipped from his hands. It's a good ball, good outside off stump. That's what their strategy is. Waiting for the catch, but a bit too late. Mirsha just a boundary away. Boston Steelers a boundary away to join Borough Bandits in the finals. Mirsha looking where the fielders are set. The fielders are set. The bowler. Mirshad moves. He hits it. He hits it and clears the boundary for a 6. Yes, Boston Steelers to join Borough Bandits in the 2023 Moplah Cricket Tournament finals. That was a beautiful way to finish and take his team to the finals of this beautiful tournament. Boston Steelers to join Borough Bandits, the mighty Borough Bandits, in the finals of the 2023 Moplah Cricket Tournament. A good match between both the teams. Sauga Strikers, who's hosting this 2023, who's organizing and hosting the 2023 Moplah Cricket Tournament. The first ever floodlight tournament for Moplah Cricket. Beautiful game. The players exchanging greetings. After all, we're all one part of a community, even though we are divided by regions. A beautiful game. The finals to happen in few minutes. Steelers could need some time to rework on their strategy on how to handle the mighty Borough Bandits. Stay tuned. We'll be back for the finals of the 2023 Moplah.